100% both of them.
An enemy has been slain. I believe you're out of here.
Yo, my guy's leaving.
Yo, clip that for him.
My guy's leaving. My guy's leaving.
Clip that for him, B.
Alright guys, for ADC I'm gonna be getting Ace Magician. I choose Magician just because TB's grenades are really strong, and to regen that mana for Magician is really strong. I'm gonna be getting Health Bot and an A pistol. The extra damage on the A pistol is gonna help me last hit better and help me poke in lane or better. It gives me 11 physical power. And well, you know what the health pot does, right? It gives you health regen pretty much for I think 10 seconds or something like that. Let's read it real quick just to make sure. As 2 charges, restores 10 health every second for 10 seconds. Yes, sir. There you go. My first counter of you was you played against me in solo lane as a Revenant and you ran me over. Someone from your stream jumped into mine and told me about you. I remember after that stream you raided me and I finished up the path to fill it. It was harder back then. I never really thanked you properly for that. It's all good, man. You don't have to thank me, bro.
Lol.
You know, you gotta thank yourself for putting yourself out there, you know?
My oldest buddy on my stream he just gifted 2 subs
Nice.
and Zealous and you got it.
Nice. That's nice. That's nice. So what I did there, guys, I made the minion wave like more closer to their wave, so their wave could come towards us. So it's gonna stack up their minions first, so our minions are gonna be taking a lot more damage. I put a ward down there so I can know where the jungler is gonna be coming from, if we have any pings. So all you want to do as an ADC is pretty much the same thing as you do in offlane or in mid, right? Just CS as much as you can. Swim Blast is in pair. Oh man, you should never engage in that. I think my guy died. It's pretty unfortunate, but there's nothing I could do there. I don't know why you went on that. They had minion prio. That was really dangerous with him. So all you want to do here is just last hit, guys. Just last hit as much as you can. Gave mine away. Give mine away. Gave what away? Well, his name is Appie Picker. What's up, man? What's up, Zargi? So I'm just gonna last hit here, guys. Again, remember your average should be around 50 minutes at 10 minutes or more. That should be your average. That should be your goal in every game. Once you get your last hits down, it's gonna help you a lot in your overall gameplay because you get stronger. If you learn how to last it, you pretty much could hit every ability, right?
Wait, mid never came back.
So focus on your last hit. It's really huge. It's really huge. I don't know what's happening with our jungler and all that. I don't think we should be fighting this early, 3 minutes in the game. So I'm just gonna sit back.
Ally has been slain.
Man, their TV gets another kill there, so it might be real dangerous for me. Oh, he has 1 kill, but I don't think we should be fighting this at all.
An ally has been slain. Is under attack.
I should have never tried to help him there. That's a big
So
draw.
I'm just gonna last it. Just like Chukon said right now, like we should have never helped him there. That's just a waste of time and CS. You know, you lose a lot of farm dying, and you have to go back to base. You have to wait 10 seconds. So you gotta choose your fights very wisely. Treat it like a chess game. If you guys know how to play chess, like it's really important to, you know, to play conservative and, you know, not go. We could probably kill this guy here.
Oh, and now it's freezing on our side. I just ruined my entire lane.
If he threw a thunk there, it might be too late.
An enemy
Alright,
has
nice.
been
I got the kill there.
slain.
That was actually that was kind of a late thunk, but it kind of worked out because I had my dash. I had to just go for it. He was already full in, so I had to go for it. So I'm just gonna farm here. I have more farm than him. He has 4. I have 16. That's really good for me. He does have a kill, but I also have a kill. But I do have more farm than him, so it's a good thing for me. We could full send here, but he's playing a little bit more back. I can't not enter on this. I'm waiting.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, we poked him out pretty good. I'm just gonna hold this lane. Hopefully we could get it to freeze on our side. It's kind of frozen on their side. It looks like it's gonna come back right now since their minions are piling up. So we're just gonna sit back and hold it. I don't want to go in on this because they do have minions, and this is not a good fight for us. It's not a good fight for it. So many reasons for that fight is not good is because we're on their side, 1, and 2, they have so many minions over us. And again, like I said, minions do like a pretty significant amount of damage if you know how to play around them. Like, you could take advantage of your minions. The minions work for you, you don't work for the minions, you know? Keep that in mind. So I'm just gonna last it here. Just gonna sit back. Hopefully it come back to our tower. It's gonna be a big wave, but I don't think I could hold this down. Just gonna sit back, farm. I have 25 CS. He has only 11. I don't know what my Narbash is doing. Not in any messed up way, but we need to play a little bit more passive because they do have a bigger minion wave. He beat me up too and took my lunch money. It happens, man. It happens every now and then, you know. Oh man, I wasn't paying attention to what he was doing. I think my Narbash is playing a little bit too aggressive at the moment. If you could just sit back, you know, focus in farming, then we're fine. Because this is going to be a big wave for our tower. Okay, so I'm going to hold this here. We freeze this here. I'm going to try to freeze it. Freezing means that I'm going to hold the minion wave, creep wave into near my tower. 1, it's a good thing because I get free farm pretty much. And they're in danger of getting ganked almost 100% of the time. If you have a good jungler, they know what to do when you're freezing, right?
An allied tower is under attack.
I'm ahead of farm. I'm ahead in kills. Well, not kills, but I'm ahead in farm, so that's really huge. Alright, just gonna hold this wave here. That's good. And that's what freezing does. You're gonna sacrifice a little bit of your health, but it's kind of worth it. Especially if you're not getting poked by the enemy minions. Like, it's worth it. But if you're getting poked, don't risk it. It's not worth the risk. I'm gonna last at this. Oh wait, I don't get it. See the other minions' health. I'm gonna take out the siege. Yeah, so it's harder for them to CS while I'm holding this freeze. It's way harder for them to CS. This is a good thing for me. Like, they can't farm, so it's going to put me more further ahead. It looks like the wave's going to push back towards them, which is kind of unfortunate. I was trying to hold the freeze, but it didn't work out for me. I have ult, so we just full send here. He needs to play a little bit more conservative. I don't think we have the same synergy right now, so it's kind of like... I want to push this into his tower, just so he could lose all this farm. It might help us out. I think we're getting ganked here because I saw the jungler here not too long ago. I want to push this into his tower.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, it hits his tower. I could just leave now. That's fine. He loses a lot of CS, I think. I'm just going to reset. Because my support's not here. Gonna reset because wraps are almost up in 132, so If I get a little buy here, it's gonna help me out for this rap fight, and I get T-run, so that's good. What's up, Suave? What's up, Rocky? How you doing? How's it going? It's going very great. What about yourself, man? It's especially worth when you have a Narbash to top you off. Yeah, it's really worth if you have a Narbash. Also, you could do it with Muriel, but I think she's kind of too weak right now. So what's up, Suave? How you doing? How you doing? Alright, so let's get back into lane. I got my one aspect point. I got more damage. We should be winning this lane pretty easily. Wraps are up in 30 seconds. Remember, wraps spawn at 10 minutes every time. It's a good thing to learn and to get used to. They're back in a base to buy their cards. So I'm just gonna hold this again, the freeze. I have more farm over him. Almost like 25 farm over him. Oh, get out, get out, get out. I don't reach that. I wasn't paying attention. That's my fault right there. If I paid attention there, we win that easy. Alright, we're gonna fight this. We baited pretty well there.
Has been slain.
Alright. Okay, we back up and now we do wraps.
I thought we were chasing. Alright, let's just go do raptors for free.
Yeah, let's get wraps. Should be free. We got a good pick right there on Narbash, and we should get a free wrap right here.
Going
Wait, maybe.
you guys do raptors.
An ally has been
I don't know
slain.
if I could do anything here, guys.
An
I'm
enemy
just gonna
has
sit
been
back. Our
slain.
team is not on the same page.
An enemy has been slain.
Gonna fall back to my team. Play more safe. Make
An
sure you learn your
enemy has
positioning as an
been
ADC,
slain.
knowing where your team's gonna come from and where you should lead your
So
dashes. Make sure to always, like, if you're ADC, try to get these on you. It's gonna help you get a power spike. During that team fight, you saw how I positioned myself. Try to position yourself to a safe spot. Always. Oh my god! As soon as I say that, how unfortunate. Is that gonna happen to every one of these? But yes, like I was saying, always try to position yourself, like almost pin perfectly, so you won't get caught. You are the ADC, but you are also squishy. Being squishy is really dangerous because you're you're gonna get one shot at almost every time. But if you have good positioning, you just shoot from far and pretty much could do all the damage you can put out. That's what carries are for, to put out damage. You shouldn't be frontlining just like a Sevwood or just like a Narbash or or Steel, is what I'm trying to say. You can manipulate the first wave at the start of the game like Paragon. You could, yes. It's a little bit more tougher just because I don't know why it feels a little bit more tougher, but I feel like you get poked out pretty easily if they do.
An enemy has been
so
slain.
I have almost 25 CS still over the TB, which is still pretty good. Looks like he's gonna try to freeze this wave. So I kind of just want to. Actually, he's gonna push back to us, I think. Yeah, it's gonna push back to us, so I'm just gonna slow CS it. Our junglers on their blue side. Always look at your map. It looks like we're kind of safe here, so we're just gonna play up and not be scared to play up. So he might just rotate to this and gank this, and it looks like he is gonna gank this, so this might be a good for us. Oh no. Oh no.
What did I just witness?
Okay, so I'm just gonna keep farming. So just farm this real quick. There's things happening over there, but I'm not gonna mine it until we fully engage. If I go in, Seb comes up behind me, right? You gotta play really careful. Not too careful, but careful enough, right? So, like again, we just hold this freeze and we're just gonna zone them out of farm again. And the only way to break this freeze is if they push us into our tower. I'm gonna be rotating into this fight. I kind of need my damage.
An enemy has been slain.
It looks like we're gonna kill Sevarog right now. She just canceled his ult. I'm not gonna chase Seb, he's too tanky.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, really, dude?
Okay. I'm gonna have to back up this fight. I'm not getting any peel from any of my...
An enemy has
Nice.
been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Make sure you always try to position yourself, always, as a ADC.
So fucking
I almost got killed because of positioning there, because I was too far deep, and I had no peel.
can't do anything.
If you're playing support, it's really important to always stay with your carry. Literally pocket him. Pocket him means like you're gonna babysit him. If you babysit him, you win games almost 100% of the time. So keep that in mind. As a support, always take care of your AD. You could be making plays, but don't forget you gotta peel for him. That's your main priority. That's why you're dueling with the ADC.
An allied tower is under attack.
He's the main person to peel for you.
Enemy
think we
tower
kill
destroyed.
TB here. Oh man. It looks like I missed everything, but I don't know if we kill him. We're kind of chasing too hard. Oh shit. I'm just gonna get out of here. Gonna try to get out of here. I'm not sure if I could do anything here. Yeah, I die. We kind of chased that too hard. It was not really worth it. I should have just stayed back.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, so Raps are gonna... I think they get... No, Raps are gone. I forgot. Oh no, they are up. Raps are always up every 5 minutes after you take them out. So keep that in mind. It's really huge to keep a timer in your head or in the map when Raptors are gonna be up. It looks like our team sets up for this. So usually you don't want to die before Raptors because then the enemy team gets Raptors before you. So you gotta always be ready for a Raptor fight. Like this is happening right now, and I'm not there, and I'm the most damage they could have besides Chukon, you know.
You're not.
But I think I make it in there in time just to zone them out of Raptors, if that makes sense. But always you just gotta be careful with your timers and all that. It's really dangerous. Not playing your timers with everything. So I think I kill him here.
An enemy has
Okay,
been
nice.
slain.
I kill Steel also.
An enemy has been slain.
And we get Raptors easy. Oh my god, he just answered me, dude. So I get Raptors here free. It's gonna give you a big power spike, and I do have a big wave on right side, so yep, that's good. Okay, nice. Gonna spend my favor. Don't forget, guys, spending your favor is really huge. It's gonna give you big spikes. It looks like our Steel's in right lane and kind of in trouble. I might rotate to this because I am strong. I could pretty much rotate anywhere now and do some pretty good damage. They're fighting right now, so we might have to group up for this. I kind of want to fight this.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just try to push this tier 2. So mid could put off some pressure, and then probably Chukon could get a mid tier 1. Just gonna shove this. No one's gonna stop me. I don't think the Sev could stop me yet. He's probably on their red side jungle too. So I'm just gonna be putting pressure on their tier 2 right. some pretty good damage there. Sev looks like he's in
An
left
ally has
lane. I'm
been
looking at my
slain.
map as I do this, so always look at your map, guys. It's huge. Take out this minion
An
wave.
enemy has been slain.
Looks like mid tier 1 is going to be pushed. Sev was just in left lane. Mid just died. Narbash is up. And I think we should be able to do some damage to this tower. A little bit more, at least. I think we win these. Okay, nice. I did some pretty good damage. I think I'd take tower here. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna back up. I am low on mana. I want to farm the jungle. Make sure to counter jungle too. It's really huge. Like I said. Counter farming puts the other jungler behind. The enemy jungler at least. It's gonna put you way ahead. I'm gonna go back to base. And get another card. I'm probably gonna get Hunt now. Right here, just to get a little bit more movement speed. And then after this, I'm gonna go for an AA ammo. Are the games? Games are going good. Really good, really good. What about your games, Jade? How's it going for you? Alright, cool. So now, pretty much we're just waiting for a big fight to end this game because we're pretty far ahead. Or another raptor,
Enemy
another
tower
raptor fight.
destroyed.
Looks like Seb is coming to my right side. I see him on the little side of the little map right there. They're all gonna come right now. So I'm gonna back up. I know they're coming. I'm gonna chill back. Yep. Told you guys. I don't know if we would go in on this. I dodged it. I'm gonna full send on her.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Lol. You guys are killing them all.
Okay, there you go. Luckily, my team came to come and fight him. There. Or otherwise, I think I would have been dead. Always look at your map. Your map's really huge to help you. Playing Rogue? How's Rogue? I want to try it out. It looks pretty fun. I saw, I think I saw Summit playing it earlier. That's pretty cool. It looks like a pretty good, like, well-put game. Alright, so I'm going to be pressuring this tier 2 because Rog's in mid. Their Relic is dead and their Narbash is dead, so it should be a free tier 2. So is TB's in mid also, so. Usually you don't do this in game, but actually it just depends on the game you're playing, right? I'm putting a lot of pressure on the map, so they have to rotate to me, and I'm pretty far ahead. So I'm going to get this tier 2, and then rotate to Raps. Remember, guys, the timers are really huge.
Enemy tower destroyed.
Raps are almost up, so I'm going to go straight to Raps. It's fun, chill. You're probably good at it. Well, how do you get it, Jade? Or how much is it? I'll probably look into it. Raps just came up, so these raps should be free for me. I'm going to use my ult just so I can burn them really fast. And I'm going to back to base to buy. I think I get a full card off this. Yes, I do. Now I'm really strong. I think we could just do prime and then end. I say we just go prime. You got it for free? That's awesome. Game share? No, I'm just playing.
Enemy tower destroyed.
Alright, so I want to go prime here just so we could siege a little bit harder and a little bit more easier. Prime gives you a big buff. I think it gives you health regen, mana regen, and I think it gives you more power and stuff like that. I don't know the stats for it exactly, but it just think of it as a like a buff, you know, like a big buff. Raptors do the same thing. They give you gold and XP, and it's really huge. That's why it's really big on an 80, just so they could do more damage. So I'm kind of ready for prime, but I'm gonna clear this wave. It looks like nobody's ready for prime. Castile's jungling their jungle. I mean, Seb is still jungling their jungle. Until he gets here, we'll probably do it. Alright, so I want to go for prime now. All right, let's go. Let's go prime. This should be free. After we get prime, usually it depends on the lanes. You want to push a tower and siege. You don't want to back. You waste time backing. So after you get prime, just try to go straight for a siege. Looks like we get prime pretty easily here.
You have
So
taken
yeah,
your
usually
prime.
after a prime, you just want to go straight into a siege. Because then if you back, you're gonna waste almost like 30 seconds or a minute just backing, right? And trying to look what cards you're gonna get and all that, and then going back to lane. So make sure you try to take advantage of this buff and try not to back, unless you really have to, right? But usually, when you have prime buff, you just want to take advantage of all the seconds of it, right? Take advantage of everything you got. Looks like they're engaging. I think I can melt this
Enemy
CD
has
really
been
easily.
slain. An enemy has been slain.
Doing pretty good damage. He's tanking tower, so I'm gonna go full in.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
There you go, easy. And we get tier 2, and probably even end here.
An allied
You're my
tower
favorite
is under
person and
attack.
streamer. Haha.
Enemy tower
The
destroyed.
best friend, the best friend. The best friend, Jade. Thank you, Jade. You are too. You're awesome. Earlier I got a little down, and Insta told me everyone is an Appie and Insta. What do you mean, Jade? What up, Apple Dapple? What's up, Magister? When's the test up?
Enemy tower
Alright guys,
destroyed.
I think we could just end here, just to finish off this vid. You're the best too, Jade. You're really awesome, thank you. You guys really helped me a lot. You guys motivate me too. I'm not gonna even go for it, I'm just gonna try to end the game. There you go, and that's it. Hey, what is up guys? Thanks for watching this video. Much love to you guys. I'm putting out new builds and everything, or like guides for you guys, so you guys can learn the game with me. Make sure to check out the Twitter, the Instagram, and the Twitch, just to keep you guys informed on what's going to be going on and whatnot with my schedule. That's all. Much love.
Double kill.
And catch you guys later. Deuces. Oh, I'm nutty. Oh, I'm nutty, dude.